it gives you warning if there's any power.
Hold on. So Mr. Kingston, we've just met up and you kindly requested I come and see this business, ProStraw Systems. Why?
Correct.
Why?
Because I really like this mechanism that they've got.
Okay.
But what I want them to do, that's Will Reed, that's my son Robert.
Robert, come on.
That's Robert.
Come on.
Come on, Robert.
We need you on.
This is your job. This is your job.
So this Max.
Max, lovely to meet you,
This is Nigel.
This is
I know. Tell us, Mr. Kingston was just telling us about something unique you've got here. Take us to it. Walk us through it.
Yes.
Go.
This is completely different. This is the Agri Line Master. This sort of antenna here can detect high voltage power lines from up to 100 metres away.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just stop you? I was watching a YouTube video last night of farming scenario, and even on the YouTube video, there's power lines.
Yes.
Power lines, and we won't go into details, but a friend of mine lost his best friend through a power line accident down in the West Country. So completely get this, but keep going.
And that's exactly why my boss Paddy started it, because one of his close friend's sons had unfortunately hit a power line.
Oh God, it gives me the shivers just thinking.
Yeah.
Right, carry on.
Wasn't fortunate enough to make it on the other side. Anyway, so this antenna connects up to your infotainment system here.
Yep.
And that will give you a audio and a visual reading there of sort of how close you are.
Yep.
And that'll really start beeping at you the closer you get.
Yep. Okay, so let's put this in a real life scenario. My youngest is working on a big farm in Suffolk.
Yep.
Doing a lot of loader work. He's on a loader loading potato boxes in a strange yard.
Yep.
There might be wires around. Talk us through how it works. He's in the cab. Just walk us through how it works.
He's in the cab. If he was sort of tipping or anything like that,
Yep.
that would start beeping like hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that would stop him. He would have to do it elsewhere. If you know
Yeah. Okay.
road elsewhere.
Okay. Okay. And installation, relatively easy.
Yeah, very easy. There's some that are plug and play.
Yeah.
This one is a permanent one,
Okay.
whereas there's other ones that are plug into the cigarette lighter, and that's it. You can swap it from machine to machine.
Okay. So you probably can't say this in your marketing, but I can. So that's a lifesaver.
It is a lifesaver. I can say it.
Every farm should have these on this type of equipment.
Every farm should have them,
Yeah. Okay.
without a doubt.
And what's the take up like? We all know how farmers are fairly risk averse, as to especially new technology. But what's the take up?
Would you?
Are farmers buying it? Do they see the benefit of it?
Yeah. So they've been, of course they do. Yeah. My boss there.
You're right.
He's been doing it for over a year now, and he's sold lots of units. British Sugar are hopping on this as well. And
Yeah. Yeah, and you can always see that technology like this, when you've got early adopters, it then filters. We all know what the farming sector is like. As soon as someone sees it, understands it, we're all going to follow. So it's a bit like mobile phones. When mobile phones came in, everyone, and very, very similar to this. So how do we find out more? How do you find out more about the business?
Well, I've got a card here.
Okay, but you've got also banners up here as well, haven't you?
Banners up here.
Okay, well done. So ProStraw Systems.
ProStraw Systems.
Okay.
Detail will be on there. Number down there. Emails down there. Get in contact and get a line.
Well done. Very impressive, man. Thank you.
Here you go. Here we go. Boom. Bit windy out here. See the back.
Well done. And just go to the front again.
Back to the front.
Look at that.
There you
Well
go.
done, gents. Save your life.